Oh, come in, come in. Oh, please feel free to look around. I've got all sorts of exotic goods imported from the islands of Kultiras to the flame pits of the Hellfire Peninsula. Oh, Zultan's rarities are renowned throughout the lands of Lordaeron. If you have any questions about the merchandise, just ask me.
What happened to him?
We found him crushed under a very large pig that had a wild-looking device strapped to its back. He had the strangest grin on his face, so I decided to stuff him.
I've had enough of gnomes lately.
Genuine black velvet. I'm no expert, but I have an eye for fine art.
Who is it?
The king.
I don't want that.
Oh, sorry, those aren't for sale. But they're marvelous, aren't they? A testament to my deal-making prowess. I got them from the orcs of the Shattered Hand clan. They wear those things in place of their ruined left hands. They traded their most prized possessions to me for ale money. Talk about desperation. My collection's almost complete.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, surely you've heard of the notorious Zul'jin?
Well...
It's true. I am Zul'jin, once the fiercest troll ever to flay an elf. It was I who single-handedly united the trolls and the orcs to wreak havoc and destruction upon the Alliance during the war. But alas, we withered in defeat. So, you want to buy a garden gnome?
I'm new here. What can you tell me about this place?
After the Alliance destroyed the second Dark Portal, they stuck the orcs and their allies in stinking settlements like this one. Alliance troops guard the settlements, making sure that no one escapes. We live here like animals. Are you interested in velvet paintings by any chance?
Where can I find Grom Hellscream?
I don't know anyone by that name. Perhaps you'd be interested in a nice lamp?
How do I buy something?
Just show me what you have to trade, and I'll tell you if it's worth anything.
I'm just looking.
I'm told it's the actual skull of an elven ranger. It doubles as a handy lamp.
You couldn't pay me to take that.
That cannon is from the deck of an ogre juggernaut.
Does it work?
Sure, as a flower pot. You break it, you buy it.
It's already broken. What's that?
Priceless. That's what that is. A book of spells used by an authentic ogre mage. You can't afford it. Trust me. This is a trading post, not a grabbing post. There'll be no five-finger discounting here.
Huh?
That once belonged to Lothar, the leader of the Alliance. That is, before he was mauled by a group of bloodlusted ogres.
I've never seen this clan emblem before.
Oh, of course you haven't. That's the banner of the ill-fated Lightning's Blade clan, who never made it to Azeroth. I've heard that their initiation rites were so harsh, few were ever able to pass them.
What were these rites?
Well, young warriors of Draenor were forced to stand on top of the highest peak of the Blade's Edge Mountains and hold aloft their axes during a thunderstorm. Only those struck by lightning at least 3 times could join the clan.
Shocking. No. I don't want that.
Oh, matching stemware from the Temple of the Damned. If you buy the set, I'll throw in a free spatula.
I think I'll pass. That's not a good idea.
There's 14 ways to skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf, skin a dwarf. 14 ways to skin a dwarf, and here is number 3. Wrap his beard around a plank, give that plank a mighty yank, peel him right down to his shank, and now there's 12 more.
Hey, who invited him? This is a private party. No strangers join without my say-so. Not since those pig-rustling gnomes came around.
Pig-rustling gnomes?
If you have something to say, say it. If not, get out of here.
They all seem to be missing their left hands. I don't think he's listening. That's quite a claw. What about pig-rustling gnomes?
The thieving little devils came here last night when we were all passed out cold, napping. They snuck up on our camp, and by the time we came around, all but one of our pigs was gone.
How do you know it was the gnomes?
The pigs didn't fly out of here, that's for sure.
What happened to your hands?
Are you mocking us? Does this amuse you?
Well,
Of course he's amused. You are members of the Shattered Hand clan, the fiercest warriors in all of the Horde, and look what you've done to yourselves. Shall I tell you of our clan?
Zug Zug.
Zug what? Oh, okay. The Shattered Hand has an ancient tradition. When a young warrior comes of age, he cripples his own left hand with the hammer of the chieftain. The hand is then replaced with a weapon suited to that warrior's character. In time, the weapon becomes an integral part of each clansman. And would any of you like to tell this orc what you did with your weapons? I didn't think so.
What's that you're drinking?
We were drinking black ale, but we seem to have run dry.
Ugh, flat.
Potent stuff.
Enough of this dribble. Who wants to sing another song?
We don't want to sing. There's nothing left to drink. I'd give my left hand for some more ale.
You already did.
Looks like the last of their meat supply.
That's far enough, stranger. You're not invited.
You've nibbled that bone down to the marrow. There's no more meat left on it. Now shut up so I can think.
Sorry.
Look at you. Look at me, sitting here, bored out of my mind, while I should be practicing my magic. But no, you had to trade my spell book to the troll for a leg of wormy meat.
Wormy, but tasty.
Uh-huh. Well, your little snack just cost me a lifetime's worth of study. Because of you, I'll never reach the level of mastery attained by Cho'Gall. I hope you enjoyed it.
Oh, I did.
Oh!
Hey, we got a visitor. Maybe he's got some...
Begone, Orkling, or we'll pluck out your eyes and stuff the holes with burning cinders.
food.
I'd have to get inside to take a better look. I've seen humans play games with those. Nothing's cooking. I'm not putting my hand in that.